Hi friends, MD Vegan. Salad today, one of my two major pillars for the menu, the daily menu, is salad. The other one is fruit salad. So vegetables and fruit, the two big categories. But that's only theory. In practice I can do everything. Just the theory is that how I think about it and to make it easy to make a decision. Yeah? For example, cooking always begins with grocery. So I have to plan ahead a little bit. It's easier, it saves time if I go once a week. I found, get a big bunch of food from my health food shop or wherever I go, where good produce is fine, and then I plan my week with this food. So once a week, so I plan ahead. And so I get a little bit of salad, green salad, or cucumbers, or whatever you need for a salad. Yeah? Today I have this very special salad that is called iceberg salad. And really it's a special salad, and people say, oh, there's nothing in it. It's just totally empty. You don't even need to eat it. That's complete nonsense. Even it is lower in nutrients than other lettuces. Yeah, the color is not very green. It's light. It's iceberg. It's white almost. Yeah. Even if it is lower in nutrients than many other green salads, and of course we need more nutrients, it is still full of water, fiber, still nutrients like enzymes, fresh. And the good thing is, for planning ahead with a iceberg salad like this, I can take it home and I don't need to care if it's wilting, for example. It won't wilt, it's fresh. No? This is a very big advantage. When I was in the health food shop recently, got that. There was another customer, a woman who didn't know what to buy. We stood at the box where the salads are, and I told her, here, this one is very good. It's not very highly recommended by many people outside. They say, oh, no nutrients. But I say, one thing, it stays in the refrigerator easily for a week. You can't go wrong. She said, yeah, that's right. I didn't think about it because the other lettuces I get, they always wilt so fast. I told her how to make it easier for a lettuce that is wilting fast to keep that fresh too. And you just wash the leaves ahead of time, put them in the basket in the lower case of the refrigerator. There's a vegetable case, yeah, and then it stays there for a week fresh. And when it's washed and dried a little bit with a spinner, and then you can take out the single leaves and make a quick salad every day. So that's how you can keep a lettuce fresh too. But in general, it's true. This one keeps longer fresh, easier. That's a very important thing, the practicability. As you say, as I said, cooking in the kitchen begins with getting the produce for a grocery, for example. So the practical point, how to get the nutrients, the ingredients, is a big part of it. It makes so much fun, so much sense to also how to work with such a lettuce here, such an iceberg salad. I just cut it in half like this. See, and you see inside. You look inside. What you see here is one of the reasons why it's so durable, because it's very tight. There is no dirt inside. It grows as this, and dirt cannot go inside. So it's very easy to handle. So I have just a half of it. That's what I need today. And then I will cut down from the side, from one side, like this. So that's easy. Yeah, maybe one more time here, crosswise. And that's all I have to do for getting my lettuce here. No complicated and long time-consuming cleansing. Yeah? No big problems in storing it. It's so easy, and it's crunchy here. And the crunchiness, there we come to the next point, the crunchiness, the freshness, that is the beauty of a salad, of a lettuce. It's its freshness, its crunchiness. Yeah? Once it's wilted, you forget about it. You don't eat it anymore. And it's also with the nutrients. If you have lettuce taken from the garden to the kitchen, in hours, the nutrients go down considerably. It's really true. So you can have a lettuce only really perfect if you get it from the garden. Especially with lettuce, they are so tender, so frail. So when you get a lettuce, always a good choice. Yeah? If it's a good lettuce, always a good choice, no doubt. But you have some differences, some differences as compared to other food like carrots, for example, apples or so. They're so easy to get, easy to store. They don't lose their nutrients so fastly, but they have all their advantages. And I just want to put it a little bit into perspective how to think about a lettuce. It's a very underestimated food. It's one of my most favorite food because they are so fresh, so crunchy. And also, if I see iceberg lettuce in the health food shop especially, I'm so happy to get one for the reasons. So here I have now my lettuce cut, half a lettuce, that's it. And I have some tomatoes. It's a very simple recipe here, just 2 or 3 tomatoes. They begin to get delicious now, coming closer to summer. It's still in spring, but and some parsley, a small bunch of parsley. That is a perfect combination. Yeah, lettuce here with tomato and parsley. Yeah, and you just chop it up easily. Not a big deal. You don't need to make it very super fine. Yeah, and same with a half an onion, half a red onion. Also, that's all very classic. Very simple to combine. You see, I make this salad without talking now to you, without doing that. I can make this salad in 5 minutes. I have a pre-made dressing here. This is a garlic sesame dressing. How to make it, you can watch it in a video under this video. There's a link to the video where I make this. Yeah, it's easy to make. You blend just sesame seed or tahini, doesn't really matter, with a lemon, a little bit, and garlic, and Himalayan salt and chili powder, and water, and you blend up until it's creamy. It may take some time because sesame seeds are hard, are tough, hard to blend. Tahini is easy to blend, so whatever you have, it can take a little bit longer with sesame seeds. But then you can store that now in a sealed container in the refrigerator for some days and have a nice salad dressing ready in no time. Take it out of the fridge, pour it over, and go back to fridge, and you have a salad in 5 minutes. That's what I understand about daily vegan food. It's so easy, so delicious, so healthy. And that's all I want to show. That's my message for the people, for you, to make it easy to have a wonderful, healthy, and delicious vegan diet. So, and the variety is important. And one thing about the sesame seeds might be interesting. So, 2 things. One thing is the sesame seed by itself is a very nutrient-dense food. It's high in fat and high in protein, more protein. Seeds have more protein than fat compared to nuts. Nuts and seeds, that's the one food category that's other than fruit and vegetables. There are nuts and seeds, and these are high in protein and fat. That's a little bit critical because we don't need too much of that. We often have in the modern society, in the Western cultures, we have too much food rather than too little. People don't starve anymore in the Western countries. I'm not talking about the poor countries. In the Western countries, people don't starve anymore. They die of civilization diseases like cancer, blood pressure, high blood pressure, diabetes. They have these Alzheimer's diseases, these dementia, and so that's caused by too much and wrong food. So that's a little bit an issue with protein and fat. But if you have animal products from plants, plant-based products, then you have no problem with that. But still, you don't want to have too much fat and too much protein. And the sesame seeds are so wonderful because they have these key nutrients, the protein and the fat, in the right amount, combined with minerals and fiber and other nutrients that are very important. And it's very inexpensive. You can get sesame seeds everywhere. It's very easy to get, and that's why it's so important to get it. The practicability again, you know, how easy it is to get it and to make it. That's very much important, very important for me, my cooking. And I show you what it looks like. The second thing I want to tell you, I tell you when I pour it over the salad. You see here the salad, the ingredients, and here is my creamy dressing. It can be creamy because of the ingredients of the salad. They are crunchy. They can do with some creamy dressing. Yeah? It won't hurt the ingredients, especially the lettuce, the iceberg lettuce. See, half of this is 1 cup or so. It's in there. That's enough. Put the lid back on top. Put it back into the fridge. So I have here, and the other thing about the sesame seeds, the garlic sesame cream, dressing is, I tried that too with cayenne pepper. I replaced the chili powder with cayenne pepper. I thought, wow, that's almost the same. But I have to say, in this case with the sesame seeds, I really prefer the chili powder because the cayenne pepper is more fresh, has a more fresh, fruity, sourish flavor, and that somehow does not correspond so nicely with the sesame seeds. They have this earth flavor, and the chili is more dry, and the cayenne that is more fruity. Dry is more here in this case fitting with the earth flavor of the sesame seeds. So perfect here for this one is, to me, the chili powder, not the cayenne pepper. I wouldn't try that again, but you can make your own experiences with that. You can tell me how you feel about it. I would like to hear that. If you feel the same or different, I'm always interested. It's on my personal taste buds. You know, I feel different than everybody else, of course. But just again, generally, you can always correct me if you have different feelings. Of course, I would be glad to hear that. So now I have this wonderful salad with the tomatoes, the parsley, and the onions, and the iceberg salad. I will enjoy greatly, and it's a full meal. It's just an iceberg salad with a full meal. The sesame seed makes it complete, and I'm very happy to have it. Especially what also is nice, also the sesame seed dressing is especially so nice with the parsley together. Somehow I found that is really nicely together. Sesame seed dressing with the parsley. I'm very happy with this combination. I'm looking forward to that. Now it's the first time I made it, and if I have a simple method, how to make a salad with just 3 basic ingredients plus dressing plus topping, that's it. I just need to change 1 ingredient. So for the dressing I can change. Maybe I can take tomatoes, replace it with cucumbers or so. Or once again, I have a different salad. So if I make a small change every day, I have a great variety in my cooking, and that's what, other than whole food, plant-based, is considered to be the most healthy thing: variety. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my videos, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.